Hey guys, what the fuck is up? Welcome back to my channel. What I am doing today is a what to do and what the fuck not to do when applying false lashes. I've been asked this before. There's definitely videos out there. I know Laura Lee just posted a really good one recently, and I wanted to do the same thing, a little bit different though. I'm going to do a half and half on essentially what's good and what's not good, and then take you through step by step on what I did and shouldn't have done when applying them. So I'm gonna get everything ready to go, and then we're gonna jump right into the video, and then we're gonna have a final look near the end of the video of what you shouldn't have done and what looks fucking fabulous. All right, one sec, I will be right back. So I've got my lashes that I use more often than not, and then I've got some that are not really meant for me. So the first thing is make sure to buy lashes that are of good quality and that are non-synthetic looking, and I'll show you the difference a bit here. I don't have in the package of what the good ones are because I used them yesterday, but I will show you. The brand that I use, which is a good brand that you can buy in stores, is Ardell. So here's the package. Ardell Wispies. They are gonna fall off here. Shit. Back it up out of the sun. Oh my god, the lighting is fucking terrible. It's like super bright outside, so it's really hard to focus and get a really good lighting. They are falling the fuck apart, but the light, oh my god, okay, that's not gonna work. And here are some that I've purchased that I don't think I plan on using. They are too big for my eyes. So depending on what you have for a size of eyes, if you have bigger eyes, these would look really good on you. I have tiny fucking beady eyes, so not gonna work. I've tried and they're too big unless I was doing maybe like a Halloween look or a really glammy look. They're really thin. As you can tell here, they're like fucking-normous. They're fucking-normous. And then I've also purchased some on Groupon, which were really cheap. I think they were like $15 for a pack of 5. Now these ones aren't too bad, but they definitely look really fake and plasticky, which you don't want because if you're going for a natural look, it's just not gonna work. So they're pretty, they almost look like they're kind of meant for dolls. We're going to use those on the not to do side, which is going to be, this side is going to be what not to do. This side is going to be what to do. And first things first is what you want to do is put eyeliner on, whether you want a thin strip or a thick strip to be able to hide any gaps that you're going to have. So I'm going to do the one side with eyeliner and then leave the other side without. Be right back. Okay, so I did a little fucking cat eye on the one side. My fucking hair is... So I did the eyeliner on the one eye and then I'm going to leave the other eye. So the next thing you want to do is to trim the lash to fit your eye. So the one that I have is already trimmed. The other one is not. And I'm going to use the really crazy plasticky looking ones because I think it'll be the most dramatic looking. So you want to take them off with, you can use your finger, but you have to be careful as well, depending on the thickness of the strip that's going to be going onto your eye, because they can be fragile. If you want to reuse your lashes, you want to make sure to get a really good pair that you can essentially kind of fuck with without tearing them apart. So with these ones, they aren't the greatest quality. They definitely move around almost like a shower curtain. When you move it from side to side, that's how the lashes can sometimes go when they're worn a few times. I'm gonna take that and just lift it off gently as possible. This is absolutely fucking ginormous for my eye. This is fucking huge. There's also just a little strip on the end there. If you can see it in the sun, you are supposed to cut that off. So make sure you do that. Now I'm going to not do that to put it on my other side. And I'm going to leave this one is already trimmed and proper for my face. And it fits my eyeball. And it's not too big. Next is what you want to do is have a good glue. And I really love using the Duo eyelash adhesives. Sometimes it's not the greatest. You can definitely get more expensive stuff at Sephora or even in drugstores, but it's never really done me wrong. I've never had a problem with it. And it's the black adhesive, so then it goes black on your eye. So if you happen to miss a spot with your eye shit that you just put on there, what the fuck's that called? Eyeliner. Your eye shit. Your eyeliner that you put on there, then you can, it'll work really good with this black shit, you know? Next thing to prep your eyeball is you want to curl your lashes a smidge on the good side, or else they're gonna stick out on the bottom. Give her a little pumpy pump. And then you want to put a little bit of mascara on, or else they're just gonna look not fucking good together. And you don't need a lot, just a little bit, especially if you have really blonde lashes. Give them some color. And what not to do is to leave them naked as fuck. So I'm just gonna leave them naked as fuck on this side. So now I'm gonna put the glue on, the good one, and you can hold it however you want. I hold it with my finger and just put a bit of glue. You don't want to go fucking wild because this shit's goopy. And of course my fucking glue is plugged. Whoop! Okay, it's fucking exploded everywhere. Okay, well, we're gonna work with that because I don't want to waste it. And I'm going to just put a bit with it like this and just there is a bit all over the place. Now you can apply this with your finger. You can apply this with tweezers or an actual applicator, which can sometimes look like this little weird fucking, looks like a bunny rabbit leg or some shit. I like to use my tweezies. Obviously, the more soft the eyelash is, it's going to crease a lot easier when using something like tweezers. So just be careful. Usually just applying from the end, the outside corner. Just leave it for 30 seconds so that the glue gets tacky, or it's gonna slide the fuck around all over the place. So you want to apply the lash up as well, but you also want to make sure it's got a bit of curve to it. Take it and give it a little bit of a curve. Everyone knows that your eyeball isn't fucking flat. Then you want to apply it upwards. I apply it in the middle first, and then the ends. And then you get pretty lashes. What I also do like to do is take the little applicator and clamp my lashes with the fake lashes. You can also do that with your tweezers. Works just fine. So you want to apply it as close to your natural lash line as possible. You can see it is a beautiful finish. And you can really make a plain old fucking Jane look kind of pretty fucking nice. Now, what fucking not to do. So let's just do the opposite of everything that I told you to do. Not trimming this lash. This lash does not fit my face, my eye. I'm not putting a full fucking lash on my face, on my eyeball. And it's just not, there's nothing done to it whatsoever. Now I'm going to apply the giant glue glob that I have all over this lash like I don't give a fuck. That was pretty fucking terrible. So as you can see, it's like all over the place and it's globby and it's just gonna look fucking terrible. I am not gonna let this dry for 30 seconds. I'm just gonna apply it and hope for the fucking best. And then I'm gonna apply it downwards, like I said not to do. Oh my god. Shit. This is gonna suck getting this out of my lashes. Look at that glob. Oh my god. You see the difference? It looks like I got fucked up by an eyelash. I mean, from a distance it looks aight, but that shit's just globby and messy and fucking terrible. And it's too big for my eye. Gaps everywhere. There's just glue all over the place. And this is gonna bug my inner fucking corner all the time. So if you don't trim it properly, it's like, this shit just fucking slides right off. This is gonna be a fucking mess to clean up afterwards. Well, what to do and what not to do. That's fucking it, folks. There is how to do eyelashes and how not to do eyelashes. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps. Let me know if you started off on this side and you ended off on this side after you've seen this. And if you'd like any other how-tos that you find you're not very good at. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Thanks again for watching. Please subscribe to my channel before you leave. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Have a wonderful day. Bye!